Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So if any of you are suffering with really damaged or really dry hair, this hair mask that I'm going to share with you today is really going to help you hopefully to start to repair that hair or really help you to get some of that moisture back. Now what I'm going to do is share with you exactly how I make my mask and then how I apply the mask, and then you're going to want to stay tuned after the video.
Now, before I show you how I make the hair mask, I want to show you the two different coconut products that I have. The first one is coconut cream, which has a thicker, creamier texture, and this is really going to help to make our hair mask thick and creamy. Now, the second one is coconut milk, and this is a liquid, and you will see how I use it shortly. Now, the first thing that I do when I'm making the hair mask is I put half a cup of coconut milk into my blender. Now, because of its excellent moisturizing properties, coconut milk can be used as a scalp tonic for dry, itchy, and irritated scalp. Now, it contains essential nutrients that is required for healthy hair, for boosting your hair follicles, and promoting growth. Next, what I do is I add one ripe banana to the blender, and if you actually want your hair mask to be a little bit thicker, then you can go ahead and put in two. Now, the reason why I use bananas is because they contain folic acid, which makes your hair shine, and they also help to keep your hair hydrated and moisturized. Now, the potassium in the fruit, along with other natural oils, it really improves the health of your hair. It also makes my hair feel super soft, so I go ahead and add banana. Then I go ahead and mix the banana and the coconut milk together until it is a smooth liquid consistency. Now, once it's all blended, I go ahead and I get a bowl and I get a very fine strainer, and I go ahead and I strain this mixture right through the strainer into the bowl. And what this does is it gets out some of those thicker chunks of banana, if in case there is any, and that's really important because from personal experience, you do not want banana chunks stuck in your curls. It is not fun. So I go ahead and strain that. Once the mixture is fully strained, I go ahead and add 1 to 3 tablespoons of coconut cream into the blended mixture. Now, this really helps to thicken the mixture, which really helps to easily apply the mixture to my hair without causing it to be runny. Now, we already spoke on some of the amazing benefits of coconut milk. Coconut cream has a lot of the same benefits. Now, once this is all added together, you can feel the mixture once again getting a little thicker. Then what I do is I go ahead and add honey. Now, I add 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey, and if you want your mixture to be a little bit thicker, you can add just a little bit more honey. Now, honey is very important for me to add to my mixture because once again, it really helps with the overall health of my scalp. It has antifungal properties, antibacterial properties. It is a humectant, so it really helps to keep your hair moisturized and to retain that moisture. Plus, honey is said to strengthen hair follicles for healthy growth. So it's very important that we want to add honey into our hair mask. Then I add 1 teaspoon of pure vitamin E oil, and vitamin E oil is an antioxidant that helps repair and build tissue. Now, when you apply vitamin E to your scalp, it reduces inflammation and it repairs damage to the follicles. And as we know that your follicles is very important for hair growth, so we want to encourage hair growth with vitamin E oil. Now, at this point, I add my essential oils. Now, when you are choosing essential oils, make sure that you are choosing oils that will be beneficial for your scalp and your hair. So whatever you need, make sure that you add a few drops of that oil into your mixture. Now, I go ahead and add 5 to 6 drops of each essential oil, and the first one that I always make sure that I have is tea tree oil. Now, tea tree oil is great for my scalp in general, my overall scalp health. It helps to unclog hair follicles and nourish the root of my hairs. It has antifungal and antibacterial properties for healing, which is needed for amazing growth. Next, I add lavender oil. Now, its healing properties are great for keeping our scalp clean and free from irritating scalp conditions such as dandruff and itchiness. Next, I will go ahead and add argan oil, and argan oil is great in treating and preventing breakage and split ends. Now, I always add rosemary, and rosemary is truly important for scalp stimulation, which aids in hair growth and thicker hair, so it's very important that I add rosemary. Lastly, I go ahead and add chamomile essential oil, and what this does is it adds shine and softness to the hair and it soothes the scalp. So what I'll go ahead and do is mix all of these essential oils together. Then I will go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of organic virgin coconut oil. Now, I've already mentioned amazing benefits of coconut milk and cream, which is certainly reflected in coconut oil, but coconut oil also really helps to remove sebum buildup from the hair follicles, and this is very important for preventing hair loss and growing amazing hair. Coconut oil also nourishes the scalp, and that is why I use it in my hair mask. Now, the last product I add to my hair mask is extra virgin olive oil. Now, this is because it is rich in moisturizing properties, which makes it ideal to use on your hair. It also helps your hair to look healthier and shinier, and it helps your hair to become stronger. So what I do is I mix all of the ingredients together, and then I go ahead and apply this mixture to my dry and damaged hair strands. Now, the first thing I do is I cover my clothes with an old t-shirt so that I don't get any of this mixture on my clothes. And then I get a little bit onto my fingertips. And as you can see, it is not super thick, but it is thick enough to stay on my fingers long enough to apply it to my hair. Now, if you make this mixture too runny, the process is going to get really messy and you lose a lot of that mixture on the floor and on the counter and on your clothes. So it's very important that you make sure that your mixture is at least a little bit thick. Now, I either twist my hair or put it in Bantu knots to keep it out of the way. And once my hair is done and it is covered with the mixture, I go ahead and put on a shower cap. Then what I will do is put on my heating cap and I will turn it on medium heat. Now, I can let this mixture sit on my hair for 20 to 30 minutes, and then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and wash it out. Now, this mixture makes my hair feel super soft. It looks shiny and healthy, but most of all, my hair feels stronger. It feels moisturized, and I know that this mixture is helping to repair my damaged hair. Now, I'm going to go ahead and wash the rest of this mixture out of my hair.
So now that you guys know how I make my hair repair mask, hopefully this helps you, especially if you are suffering with really damaged or really dry hair. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be sharing more amazing hair growth tips with you. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, go follow me on Instagram and Facebook because that is how you're going to be staying connected with me 2017. And besides that, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. Don't be a stranger. Let's stay connected and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.